Hey, good everybody. I hope you had a fabulous holiday weekend. Today's rant is brought to you by New Works Plumbing of Sacramento. Locally owned for over 20 years, New Works has a fix for you. For your plumbing needs and repairs, just go to sacserviceplumbing.com or call the number on your screen. Let me get this straight. Yesterday morning, Odell Beckham Jr. is attempting to fly from Miami to Los Angeles on American Airlines. The story says that he refused to put a seatbelt on, and as the plane was taxiing out to the runway, flight attendants thought that he was going in and out of consciousness. They were obviously concerned. They told the captain. They called medical personnel. And then Odell, upon getting to the gate, refused to get off the airplane. And because he refused to get off the plane, everyone else had to get their belongings and get off the aircraft. Now, I don't really understand why that is. I mean, if I'm traveling somewhere and there's an idiot on the flight and he's not obeying the flight crew and the cops have to come on and get him off, why do I have to get off the plane? Get him off the plane, get his ass off the plane, close the door, and let's go. I don't quite understand that. Do you? I do understand this, though. If that were me and I was told to get off the plane, I'm getting off the plane. I mean, that's a no-win situation. And by the way, flight crews are really not happy to ask you to leave the plane. They don't make a habit of kicking passengers off the flight. They don't like to be delayed either. I mean, if it's a LA-based crew, they want to get home. If it's a Miami crew, they want to go out in LA and have a good time. They don't want to be delayed 2 hours because somebody is refusing to follow orders. That's the last thing they want. But because of this guy being an egomaniac and a prima donna, everyone else had to be inconvenienced because Odell Beckham Jr. did not want to follow the instructions of the flight crew. Way to go, OBJ. That is just beautiful. How sad is that? Awful. And again, I wasn't on the plane. I don't know what happened. I'm only going by what the flight crew had to say and what the Miami-Dade Police Department had to say. Now, if you read the BS report from Odell's attorney, you're going to think completely differently. But again, even if Odell didn't do anything wrong, and even if he was picked on or was unfairly asked to get off the plane, get off the plane. Follow the orders of the flight crew and do not inconvenience a couple of hundred people. In all likelihood, that was a 777 that is primarily used by American on their transcon from Miami to LA. I know I've been on that flight or those flights many a times. A couple of hundred people. It's the largest aircraft that American has in their fleet. So deplaning everyone takes time, and then getting everyone back on the plane takes time. Did not seem to bother Odell Beckham at all. Get him off the plane, close the damn door, and let's go. How freaking hard is that? And that's my rant for today. Hey, if you like what I had to say, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. Hey, join me a little bit later today right here on YouTube, 3 o'clock Pacific, Sean Salisbury. We'll talk about the college football weekend, the NFL. And then tonight, right after the Kings and the Suns, I'll be right back here with the postgame show. Busy Monday. Hope you can join me for a couple of these shows. Maybe one, maybe all. But hey, I'm coming at you most of the day. God, I'm getting sick of Grant freaking Napier. It's okay. I get sick of myself too. Again, hey, thank you so much. Have yourself a great day. And thank you so much for watching Grant's Rant.